have a break.
All right, here we go. Winners finals. ZD versus Red Oolong. ZD sticking with the pit, which is what we've been seeing from him pretty much all of today, and we're seeing the Red Oolong Terry that I've been promised finally make an appearance. So let's see how this goes. What's up, King Robo? I'm not sure. All right. Well, let's see. I'm very interested to see how this character manages this matchup here. We do see. I know that Red Oolong tends to like to play characters that can camp a little better, play that long range game. Terry, not really one of those characters. Definitely someone that needs to be getting in close, trying to find openings, trying to find those 1-2 combos into the power dunk, or you know, once you're at this go percentage here, the combos into the Buster Wolf even. Those moves are online. Jab, jab, Buster Wolf is going to seal that stock away, and that is the Terry dilemma. You've got to be so careful about trying to close out stocks before these go moves come online, or you can end up in a really bad spot here. Still holding onto that jump, but it is all for naught. ZD in perfect position to find the spike and even the stocks out, but Oolong is coming out swinging for this stock 2 here. And already just stuffing out ZD's options, catching on to ZD, trying to go high, utilizing those multiple jumps, and just shutting down and stuffing out that approach off of the ledge. The distance here and the spacing happening from both players. Just so careful to stay just out of range, and then retaliating with those faster, grounded options there. But ZD ultimately winning out, finding another solid combo. Oolong forced to retreat back to that platform. We're seeing little bits and pieces here of neutral gameplay go one way or the other very quickly. Go moves are online. ZD trying to open things up with that back air to just prevent those moves from being a problem. The Buster Wolf whiffed in retaliation. Oolong now has the ledge, has a go. This is a dangerous situation for ZD to be in, but the whiff grab turning this situation around. This could be bad for Oolong. You got to try to get back onto this ledge here now, and ZD is not going to let that happen easily. Oh, trying to stuff out ZD's spike attempt with the up air, but just was not enough space for the rising tackle to get back to stage after that. Now ZD momentarily with a stock lead, but you have to ask for how long. Popping up damage there. That forward throw, though, probably still a long way from killing. Oolong trying to find some way in, just mashing the pummel for as long as possible. Another forward throw out. And ZD just not finding a whole lot of extra credit here. Oh, but as I say that, opening Oolong up for a combo. Solid damage coming out here. ZD is... Oh, wait. Run off platform back air. Hold on. I was not expecting that. ZD's been doing a lot of safe pressuring of shield on those platforms in there. But Oolong keeping composed through that. Waiting for the moment to escape and then retaliating, taking the stock. We're right back to an even game once again. That multi-hit from Crackshoot. There are windows where Crackshoot does hit multiple times, and ZD finding that out. First hand dropping shield just a little too soon. We are seeing maybe a little bit of over-aggression even from ZD there on the neutral, trying to find that fair. But Oolong buying time, cannot parry that forward air, though that is a multi-hit. Oolong definitely playing a little more defensively on this last stock here, trying to find something to punish out of shield, probably for that rising tackle. It did not kill this time around, but the second one might just, and ZD is just burning extra jumps in the air. YOLO dash attack right in, catching ZD off guard. But ZD's swinging right back up to the ledge. This might be the power dunk. Catching the roll. We had the freeze frame pause there for a moment. Game 1 going to Red Oolong. And this is man, this is looking like it could go either way just based on that game 1. It definitely seems to be the case that the spacing and the neutral overall seems to be going more towards ZD's favor, but Terry just, Terry does good damage when you do get in. When you finally make those hits, you get good damage. We got a switch here, though. ZD swapping into the Roy. I do not think I've seen the ZD Roy. That is a very interesting change of pace here. So we'll see how that goes. And going to Smashville as well. Much smaller stage. Much less distance to run with. Oh, wow. Oolong parrying out. Oolong's been playing very defensively. Even on a character like Terry that does have to kind of aggress, and be the one going in. You can still see that Oolong likes to play a defensive style. Spends a lot of time looking for shielding, shielding poorly placed aerials, trying to find those punishes, but ZD is starting to see through that. Looks like the character switch here is allowing him to play around that a little bit better. And the damage you're racking up too. There's something that there's definitely to be said about Roy's damage output and stock taking potential into a character that has a comeback mechanic that only activates at 100% one more time. This happened a couple times to Oolong here where the jabs are just setting up just a little bit too high. Oh my god, he just read the jump from the ledge, hit the down air. That is a spike. That is a kill. Go move still online. CD trying to find a way out. And Oolong hitting the jab there, but opting for the power dunk instead. Now keeping ZD on the ledge, but wake up Blazer. ZD taking the YOLO option, perfectly tracking Oolong's empty movement there, back down to the ground for the forward smash, or the up smash rather. And still keeping this a relatively even game, but Oolong is finding a lot of these openings. I mean, when you only need to land a punch and you're against a jab rather, and you're against a character that wants to hit you with the closest part of their moves for that extra damage, you can really find a lot of places to weave that jab in, but the disadvantaged state right now for Oolong is looking almost insurmountable. Forced back up onto the ledge. Crack shoot to go over, but just wasn't enough to really break the situation. That parry, though, does break the situation, and Oolong just throws out a forward smash in the neutral, catching ZD dashing in. Commanding that space, forcing that respect. It's a risky move throwing a forward smash like that, but when you hit it, you send your opponent a message, and that message is you need to watch those dashes in. You can't just invade my space for free like that. You could just die for it. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4 fairs right in a row like that. ZD racking up the damage, but Oolong back onto the ledge, unfazed here. There you go, just kick him in the sword. Perfect. Love to see it. Jumping right over the dancing blade. Or double edge dance, whatever the Roy version is called. I don't know. It's Fire Emblem. It's a sword move. You get it. Oh, rising tackle having to go high here. Go moves are online. Oolong slipping past. Actually comboing into the geyser there. This could be Oolong's moment. Oh, another whiff off of the jab into the geyser there. It seems to be that it just does not combo that way when you use it from the air. Oh, wake up power geyser. But ZD ready for that kind of sneaky, cheesy nonsense. Waiting it out. This time a little more proactive on the ledge, and almost a scary situation there, but back airing out of jab 2 to close the game out. ZD in a narrow victory, evening the set up. The Roy change definitely felt more powerful at times, for sure, but ultimately the set still stayed to razor thin margins. I mean, it really does just take only a small amount of mistakes, and in particular, that go mechanic from Terry is just a monster to deal with. It really does. The usual Smash playstyle is you play safe, until you can find the big hits. And if they're gonna play lame and camp you out, then you take them to 150 if you have to. Terry really discourages that. You do not want to be doing that against Terry and letting him have that much time to play with the big moves, because those moves are a little busted. They are only balanced by the fact that you only get them in the highest pressure of scenarios, and otherwise you do not get to play with them. But we'll see if ZD's got some adaptations here to work around those moves in this game 3 here. One way to deal with those moves, of course, is just to end the stocks before they even come online. And just as I say it, it is exactly what ZD does. A perfect edge guarding sequence there, forcing Oolong into that forward smash. And that is a 1 stock lead. Oh, ZD even SDIing out of the power dunk. Oolong, though, immediately adapting to that and mixing up on the next one. Forward throw of the Tana City platform, even almost killing. And Oolong even going off stage with this character to try to set things up. That was a super long wait on the get-up attack. ZD throwing out these up air chains. Oolong just trying to get back down to the stage, but where do you go? Nair sending him out off stage as well, and ZD is just holding on to this platform here, waiting for the right moment, but you have to respect it. Just raw power dunk like that, really. Really, but it caught ZD unawares, and that's a stock gone. ZD already Immediately firing back, though. One misstep off stage, Red Oolong is down to stock. That is the downside of playing a character like Terry is you really don't get to make mistakes off stage. Your mistakes off stage, you lose stocks off of that just about every time. And Oolong is having to mix in different mix-ups out of these combos because the power dunk doesn't seem to be as what's the word I'm looking for? As true a combo as before with the way ZD's been hitting these SDIs. Oh man. The spacing game here, the neutral, is looking rough. This time, the burst option getting punished. ZD ready with the shield, setting up the juggle. The go moves online, but they never get a chance to be utilized. ZD taking it directly from 90-ish% to the stock. That's exactly how you need to navigate this character. All right, game 4. Oolong switching back into the Wii Fit trainer. Okay, ZD's sticking with the Roy, going back to Town and City here. Or no, going to Town and City here. Where was Nashville last? I've already forgotten. All right, here we go. So this is you know, the traditional Red Oolong character, at least recently. See if this doesn't change pace a little bit. Was that a Nair 1 into the forward tilt? That is very interesting. Oh, Wii Fit is not low profile quite enough for that. Oolong trying to weave his way in, but just having a little bit of trouble finding the openings. Oh, I say that, but you know, ZD is actually 81% right now. It's just these stray hits has been more than enough. But ZD's starting to rack up percentage. It only takes a few openings with Roy, and that damage equalizes real fast. Deep breathing set up off stage where Oolong is firmly safe from ZD, and that hula hoop hitbox has been a menace today. A little too early on the punish. ZD going to counter out. That's a lot of damage that could have been going to one side, going to the other instead, and ZD is just trying to shark and sniff out Oolong's landing options here. No option off of the shield. And Oolong is just moving in and boxing right now. We're not even attempting to play the long-range game. Jab to standing dodge. Trying to bait out some kind of out-of-shield option there, but Oolong staying patient, waiting for the exact right moment. No snipe with the volleyball. Respecting the Blazer on the way back to the ledge too. Very smart. Do not want to give up your position there, but ZD still slipping by regardless. Even the volleyball does not necessarily guarantee Oolong the stage here. I love the dash in and shield from ZD, just trying to apply pressure and trying to force out a panic option. Ultimately not able to do so, but ZD instead of locking onto Oolong's hesitation to pick an option and just throwing out the attack to find the stock there. 163 now, and ZD is still holding onto the stock, but for how long? Dash attack even. Not quite going to kill there. Oh, we're seeing the fair train. 47% as a result of that, and Oolong is on the ledge. No luck on a spike, but you can see the ZD is thinking, how do I close these stocks out faster? How do I play against this character for as little time as possible and win the game? That is the question here. You do not want to give this time character to lock onto your habits and really utilize that deep breathing. Landing back air, breaking that momentum just a little bit. Oolong's been doing pretty good with just finding ways to swing out of this advantage and reestablish neutral. But still needs to find those big hits. That is going to be the jab to bear. Catching the roll in off of the stage here, and ZD is still holding onto the stock at 195. That just changed with the deep breathing forward throw. Now Oolong is just trying to climb this mountain here, has a full stock to go, but does have ZD on the ledge a little early on the down smash drop. ZD, a lot of empty movement, no combo off of the up tilt on landing, but empty hop into the double edge dance there. Racking up just a little bit more damage. Oolong opting to take the deep breathing instead of coming back to the stage there, but paying off. Able to get back regardless, able to find the back air, getting value out of this deep breathing, but not necessarily the stock. And ZD only needs to find 1 or 2 more good openings, and this could just be over here. And ZD is just playing this juggle so effectively. Baiting out air dodges at the appropriate moments, even catching the platform drop, being right in the right position to catch the jab to bear off of it. ZD taking game 3, advancing to winner's side of Grand Finals.
ZD taking game 4.
Game 4. You're right.